I would say that we are asset rich but strategy poor. You know, we have some of the best entrepreneurs in the country here in our state. Some of the most innovative thinkers. We have some of the top institutions of higher education. We've got 16 community colleges. We have 4 HBCUs. We have over 14 military installations. I mean, we have so much in terms of the basic core assets for the state of Maryland. The problem is we have not had a strategic plan. And we haven't had guidance, and we've frankly made it far too difficult for a lot of our small businesses to be able to succeed. You know, governor was the first office I ran for. I never ran for office before. I decided, hey, I'm gonna run for governor.
And you've lived to tell the story.
And I've lived to tell the story. It's crazy, actually. But I was, you know, before that, I was in the military. I worked in finance. I ran one of the largest poverty-fighting organizations in this country, and I was a small business owner. And so when people say, you know, it's difficult to have a small business in the state of Maryland, I'm like, yeah, I know, I had to do it myself. And it is far too difficult. It's far too difficult in the way that people have to go through the permitting and regulatory process. You know, there are still businesses that it takes 3 years to get a permit in the state of Maryland. You know, it's far too difficult when it comes to basic access to capital, especially when you're talking about things like minority-owned businesses and women-owned businesses and veteran-owned businesses, where the early capital you get is essentially, you know, friends and family rounds. The problem is we all don't have the same friends. Right. And we all don't have the same family. Mm-hmm. So getting basic access to capital to turn an idea into something that's a growing business is really challenging.